first activity today we're going to do. So we stand in, we have one connection on each wrist. You guys can start any way with one connection each. So this would be a neutral, right, where we both have one connection. Starting the game. My job is to get closer and closer to this guy. I want to connect hands underneath their elbows in front. Connect hands underneath their elbows behind. Or connect hands in front behind. Front leg. Alright? All upper body clinching with this game. It resets if you get to that position and you hold for 3 seconds. A lot of you guys know this one. Very familiar game I like to start with. So we go from out here to trying neutrally to get inside each other's arms or behind each other's arms under the elbows or get in front and behind this guy, okay? 2 players both going at it to do this. If you guys find yourself breaking away from each other, I want you to reset back close, start connected, and then play again, okay? You guys are finding ways behind each other and grips. The nature of stand-up though, I'm gonna need like 4 groups here that are active, and then guys who are wrestling, you're going to switch in every time we reset. It's going to be a lot of playing around with each other, so let's grab, like, you guys start together here in like a spot right here. Active game like right here. And then we'll do, I think I can like 5 active games here. So let's do it. Camera up. We're going to get it going right away. Anybody have questions what we're doing? Clear?
So we're doing 4 of us one group, 2 guys off.
Oh yeah, I don't want you guys like doing it right near the edge of the map. So it's gonna be a group.
Something on his arm, I see it.
The map here.
Wow.
Stay away from that guy.
What is that actually?
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
That's where you're going or rotating in?
If you connect your hands, 3 seconds, you're gonna reset. First with the finger, be really careful here. Yeah. Gotta go snap finger. If you see any other resets, just jump in. You know, we're gonna take a lot of breaks today. This is just being Saturday.
So we need to sign up.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go? Give you time?
I have no idea yet. Just show up when it opens.
I'm gonna make it after.
Where are you?
What time are you going out there?
It's early morning, I have no idea.
Yeah.
9 a.m. start, so I'll probably be there at 8:30. He's gonna be there earlier. Start connected, guys. So each guy has one
It
connection.
has more power when they're under.
On the rest,
Get it.
start really
Yeah,
active.
well,
Like, if I get under you, like,
Or
break the
get
lock.
test.
Or you can get that.
On that lock, slide behind. Connected hands. Good.
Help me getting in.
Yeah.
Better.
Or we get 6.
Yeah.
Gets the other way to go with that.
Yeah.
So I'll do. Try to get behind it, get a chance. I want all different sides, guys, switching in with each other today too. Everybody plays with everyone.
Maybe we can arm drag for that. Here. Is that it?
You can do it from like a bunch of That's clear first across.
They have a first
The list goes on my shoulder, so I'm looking for something on here.
Yeah.
Really clear the hand first.
See anyone reset and just palm the shoulder.
You're here to get each one.
Maybe palm the shoulder, keep them out. You get it.
That's it.
Yeah.
You're here.
These guys can just be switched. I don't want.
What I think could be easier.
You got perfect fingers really bad.
Flop down.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you really have to be crunching your hand. You don't even have to
Wax on, wax off.
Yeah. It is.
Good.
I feel good pickup.
Just straight up deadlift. Switch partners, stay away from your partner. Go grab someone else. Go put 30 seconds more on. Yeah. Different sizes. Everybody's with everybody. See me? Okay. Stay connected, start connected. And work behind each other in front headlocks. Start connected.
Background.
You get better at those back days. What's that? You get better at those back days.
That's fine. Like a little ball action. Make sure it's still there.
I'll show you all mine.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You do that way too, yeah. Do the same to the rest.
Fingers, ball, rest.
Come here. And then feed it to his hand. They're both nice. They're both nice there, actually.
Oh, you're flat.
Right, right.
Open up, step now.
Yeah.
Okay, crap out. Yeah, sure.
30 seconds, 30 seconds, finish your game. Time. Cool, guys. We're gonna add to this game, but now we're gonna start you connecting. Which one did you like? Which connection did you like? Hug in front,
Sure.
behind? All right, we're gonna start hugging in front. His job is to maintain this connection of being under my elbows as long as he can, while he also seeks to pick my leg up off the mat in some way. This kind of single leg in any way, shape, or form, as long as he picks my leg up off the mat, he's gonna maintain that until I free my leg. Okay, this isn't just pick up the leg reset like you guys are used to. Now he's picked your leg up, and I need to find ways to get my feet back to the mat and get back to neutral. So we're gonna start this game connected close, all right? I'm gonna use this connection. Well, first, you can try it any way you wanna grab. There's no right or wrong way. You can try all kinds of different ways. You wanna find ways to pick his leg up and stay connected. Just, if you guys don't think you can do it, you don't think you can do it, some mental block, you don't think you can pick his leg up, just hold on as long as you can, okay? I want you to try and get behind them too, so we can work to get behind each other, staying under the elbows as long as we can, while we're also looking to pick legs up. If we pick up a leg, maintain it as long as you can, keep him hopping until he frees himself, okay? If you feel him freeing himself, and it's leaving you, get back under his elbows. Just stay in one of these two conditions as long as you can until he's back to neutral, facing you. Okay, guys clear with that? So he's gonna grab you, you're gonna try to free yourself from this. He's gonna try to pick your leg up. He's gonna try to maintain that as long as he can. I'm gonna try to get my leg out of there. As I'm trying, he's still trying to keep coming at me and get this connection. Don't give up on trying to get this condition as long as you can. Okay, 3, 2, 1. That's it. So we start connected. Maintain it, try to pick his leg up.
I don't like single.
If you pick his leg up, keep it as long as you can.
You know, lose control. I just did this one here.
So I'm getting you down. The back, and you
You don't leg ultimately. You could transition to the back.
Pick up the leg, hold it as long as you can. Other guy, free your leg. Get your feet back to the mat.
You do that, yeah, you do that plus overhook. That's.
Why kind of safe, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Squeeze in your elbow back. I would turn around and tape that.
As soon as I go to the
Kind of roll out.
yeah, that pressure right on.
You get my legs like this, you're saying? And then I get up.
Back up.
Oh, I'm down the ground now, thank you. Maybe. Yeah.
Right, your leg out, get back to neutral. There we go, that's the connection I'm looking for right there.
All right, well, give me
As they get that leg out,
walk
get
out
back
back
to
to
a connection.
It's gotta be quick.
Yeah. Find out it's neutral grip. This will be the last of the standing component after this. Feel like you're losing the leg, get back under his elbow. If you guys find yourself on the floor, just reset back standing. Try not to fall.
You can also start from back if you want. That's all. You can also start from back if you want. That's all. That's all, yeah.
Pick it up, pick it up. Hold it as long as you can. If you feel it go away, try to get back to your body level. There we go. Maintain those two conditions.
That was like in between. Like, that's just good. Like, still got that leg I didn't fully give you. Like, you know what I mean?
You scoot out,
Yeah.
scoot out.
No, he can control.
Huh?
Right.
When you have the leg,
Yeah.
Let's switch partners now. Finish your game
Yeah.
with partners. Get away from each other.
something about doing this, I
Different
just feel
size.
really like I can get
Go
out
back.
there.
Yeah.
Mike, is this one down the ankle?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel strong.
Around like all that.
It's just so you put yourself in survival position.
Yeah, yeah, survival.
You guys got someone else.
Well, I think that'd be good for- So your leg is back to neutral. What's Rosie? How you feeling? Good?
Yeah.
I got worried when I didn't see you.
Oh, it's no work.
Hey! Give him a little oil check. Prison rules, baby. Prison rules.
Home prison rules.
That was the triple speed.
Good, yeah.
Oh, nice. How long you going for?
Like overnight.
So I see. Oh, Thursday.
Yeah.
No,
Little things like that.
Over there?
We're out there mixing it.
And these places like right behind
Minute left, guys, minute left.
You like you're slowly easing back?
Yeah,
I mean, easing back.
maybe a little bit.
I meant, you know it. Good gig on the show. He did it, it did work.
Yeah.
It would be great going there. I always want to keep this, but it's like, it's tough. Like other places, maybe, but where, okay.
30 seconds.
But then, yeah, I don't want to lose my mind.
Release that.
Yeah, I'm like,
Ready for this.
So it's like a weird.
Not here to frying.
No, I know.
We're
I-
not
I-
for
And the
any
other place, it's like convenience.
I do that.
Mike, can I just tighten your brace for you?
Yeah.
Kind of pop it out.
Oh, and then if I can run back here, but
Just
it's
release
only
them.
one.
Over there.
Time, everybody, time. Cool. You want to switch up the So one of my legs is between one of his, one of his legs is between one of mine. My only goal here is to get into a leg entanglement connection. What that really means is wrap my legs in some way around his legs and maintain this as long as I can. I want your attention on secondary leg as well as the primary leg. So I like calling it that because it does kind of make sense. This is his leading leg, right? So for him to survive any leg entanglement, it's going to be the process of rectifying the lead leg. So reuniting his lead leg with his other leg. Now I'm not in a leg entanglement anymore. All right, so the game is we have symmetrical legs, hands on the ankles, and we're both fighting to get to any kind of leg entanglement that is asymmetrical. So if you guys end up with 50-50, you're just going to reset, okay? This would be a reset. This is symmetrical. Neither guy would know who's fighting out. But if we do get here where his legs are split, he needs to rectify his lead leg, which means get your knee out from between my knees, escape this leg entanglement, either to standing, or to knees on the mat, or to top position, or to run away and roll away, okay? So you don't flee until the connection is made. One of us will inevitably win. They might just shoot in on my leg and get a grip, and now I'm stuck, right? So here I am. I'm going to start initiating escape away, get my leg out, and become top player, or just get out in general. So we're shooting it out, we're pummeling for control, we're trying to get closer. We just did the same thing with our arms, guys. Now we're just doing it with our legs. Our shoulder lines were connected to shoulder lines, now our hip lines are connected to hip lines. So I'm just finding ways, I'm kicking around, trying to get double inside, trying to find ways to get to really cool, any leg entanglements I can control and maintain for as long as possible. This one, I can sit here for days, keep cooking. All right, so your job, as soon as we're entangled, is to try to get out. Try to remove your leg. There's no threat of submission, nothing like that. All right, let's play. 3, 2, 1. Wrap your legs around the leg. Get as close as you can to his hips. Here. Yeah, if you want his knee, and then his job is to remove connections, get his leg out of there and reunite his legs. Right? Yeah, it's okay. You must still require his leg. First, just keep his knee leg wrapped up and isolated, separated from his other leg. And then jump him out, and we call that a dead. Yeah, we call that a dead.
So
Your legs are no longer between his knees.
my leg has to be kind of wrapped up on that.
So one guy has inside, one guy has other way. So you want to be one inside, grabbing ankles, and now we're working on trying to, both trying to do it.
You go.
Trying to wrap your legs around his leg. Yeah, keep playing. Keep playing. Let him just, yeah, don't play. So you want to get your legs
But also go
around
around
his
this.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah, get your knees like you know, if it was like a back,
You
I'm
come in
putting
here.
down between your legs and breathe.
You came in the inside. Right. You got the outside of it.
Right.
Now you got me. Now you're ready for that.
Fire lead leg, no threat of submission at all. There should be not even uncomfortable on the foot. Maintain this condition, keeping his legs separated with the knees around.
I was just trying. Okay.
Back to neutral, reset. The initial part of the leg entanglement. Okay. Your legs around his leg, don't let him wrap his legs around yours. Makes it look good. It's the brace knee. The left knee is.
Yeah, you know. I forget sometimes. Good days are dead.
Same price? Your numbers?
175. Yeah.
Don't look like a Z.
Slightly, depends on what I wrote, yeah.
Because it's gang sign.
Yeah. Probably.
Once you guys enter the entanglements, flee to get yourself out.
I'm gonna grab one of mine. You get all this one? Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's probably a pork jerky.
Out there.
Don't go towards it. Literally like 5 minutes from my house.
Yeah, right, not too far from where those sketches down the road.
Yeah.
You're right over there. You're on the south side.
Yeah.
Does Caitlin, is that Northwood?
He's gonna go around, around the border. It's easy, we're in East London.
The only time I would
Yeah, it's yeah, you're right there.
Thinking long term. This is all long term. Time, guys. For the next minute or two, I just want you to share some solutions with each other there. If the opponent did anything effective, let's just rehash that. We can take this guy's rest, but I want to use that time to actually, give some feedback to your opponent. Give some feedback to your opponent. Joe, what you just did, any comments? It was named that. It's called the Cummings Blast. There's no joke in there.
Do it again.
Show everybody. Yeah, it's okay, show everybody. Joe's gonna show something. You guys wanna see something they hit.
Alright, so we're gonna start in the single leg X-Osh, whatever the hell you wanna call it, Mike's gonna stand up. When he stands up, we're gonna switch over to the X-Guard. And then once we're here, we're gonna like get his hands to the mat. Once his hands are to the mat, we're gonna put our foot here, and grab his knee, and we're gonna blast it across. And we're gonna enter into a cross ashi. So you switch from one leg to the other leg. Tapping submission starts here, it fails, you go to this leg, and then you have the straight ankle locks, heel hooks, whatever you can get from here.
Let's all give that a run. Let's try it. You want to see it again? Show them again.
Hey, great.
One more time. We're here, stand up. We're doing X guard, swim our leg here, connect with the hip and behind the knee, force hands to the mat, grab the knee here, throw our feet underneath, push, blast through, we're going to cross ashi here.
Let's try it. Guys, want to give that a run, and then I'll play a game from there. All right?
Get back here, down like that. I'm going to say, no, I'm going to start standing up. So from here, you take this leg down, throw over and release here. You can keep your knee connected behind the knee though. Then I'll sit down.
Shoot through and grab the leg around the other leg. Good. Pretty close. Yeah.
And then you're going to shoot.
Don't spend too much time on it. Let's try it out.
You're going to go sit down. Then you're going to basically, oh, this is
Okay, now get close.
You gotta be like,
Give them a false sense of confidence.
yeah. Could you walk me through that? Yeah.
Shoot your hips through, come down, and now we have grab the tension.
Grab the.
There you go. Good. Leg entanglement, just want you to stay as close to his hips as possible with your hips. So you're really close to his hips. The farther away down the leg you get, the easier it is for you to push his hands on that.
And then you're gonna shoot your leg across.
This whole thing goes through. No, like my legs, you're holding on to my ankle. Then just yeah. That's cool.
Cool guys, let's play a game relevant to this. So, we'll start right in that, any way you want to organize your legs, you can go here or with the X hooks, any way you want to do this. The primary function of a guarded leg entanglement, the first thing you're trying to do is ground my hips. In grappling, we're trying to ground people at all times. So if you're in a leg entanglement and the guy's standing over you, it's not really great. And here's why, right? I want your grappling to be outside of just a ZJJ sport context. I want you guys to win fights. Any kind of dude comes in here, putting them on the floor, you're keeping them on the floor as long as you can. This is a great spot to be. Leg entanglement is the #1 guard, hierarchy of guards. Leg entanglement is #1 because it has the strongest effect at grounding the hips. So your goal is to ground my hips, then find a leg entanglement, or find a leg entanglement and then ground my hips. You can entangle my leg any way you choose. There's more than just the one we played with, but there is also that one we played with, where he shoots through your head and he grounds my hips. If your hips hit the mat, we're gonna just reset it. I couldn't ask you guys to, rectify your lead leg after you hit the mat, but I want you to try to rectify it before you hit the mat. So, top player needs a task, he needs a goal. Top player is trying to rectify their lead leg. This is my lead leg in this scenario. It doesn't mean all the answers are here. Sometimes it's this leg that you reunite. So what does it mean? There's a body between my knees. There's something going on between my knees. Connections. My legs are split in a split condition. We play with split conditions a lot. I need to unsplit my legs. So once my legs no longer have a body between it, I've rectified my lead leg. There are many, many ways that this goes down. Some of you guys even just step out and run away. My legs, there's nothing between my legs anymore. That is the common thing. Every technique, everything you ever learn, it's all to try to do that. So even in this situation, you're going to crush down with that. there's nothing between my legs, right? So I want you to try to stay balanced, number one. Bottom guy, we're throwing them around. Getting their hands on the mat, getting their butt on the mat. Try to find a leg entanglement, try to put my butt on the mat. If you do get their hands to the mat, try to keep them there as long as you can while you look for a leg entanglement, upgrade to a leg entanglement. But the leg entanglement is not over until my butt hits the mat, okay? You have to find ways to put each other's hips on the mat with these leg entanglements. All right, let's play. So you have task number one, hands removing connection, staying balanced, and trying to rectify my leg. Sometimes it looks like this. He's still between me, but the conditions changed. And now I'm still on top, and he can't really affect my base. But when he's under my base, he's very strongly affected. So let's play, guys. 3, 2, 1. Anybody not know what we're doing, just call me over. I'll help you out. Using an underneath guard. You'll hear this underneath guard. Get his hips or his hands on the mat. Try to find a leg entanglement along the way. Reset if you find it real there. What are you doing? Wait.
Yeah.
This is X.
Honestly, too much.
It's like you're reaching it.
Alright, so here, and like this.
Looking for that entanglement.
No.
Hips are on the ground, legs entangled. Done. Reset.
Where's this like?
Move connections. Rectify the deep leg. Come towards it, get it out. Full submission. Bottom player, let's knock him over. Let's find ways to get him off balance. No solution threat. Try to find a way to get to the leg entanglement. Good round. Go in there, knock him over. That's up. Yes, rounded hips with the leg entanglement signifies the win. That's it, that's it. Gotta get comfortable in these positions.
Like this, right?
They're taking me over to one side and blasting over.
So you can push his hands down.
That's it.
You could see the effect the other way too. I've seen guys leg press the far top. I've seen them leg press the far top, like a hook, and foot.
Are you on that?
Good, rectify the legs. Now as we're rolling, we're identifying if our legs are split.
Everything on the body is so good.
Stay balanced, move his connections. Find entanglement and ground the hips, and ground the hips. No private submission. Gather both legs, always try to gather both legs. Yes. That'll help ground the hips, go. There's that cross option entry. Still alive, Mike, still alive. Ground the hips with the leg entanglement. Nice, Nick. That's a reset. Legs are split, unsplit your legs. Still split. Still something between.
I'm sorry, man. Yeah.
Strip his hand off of your ankle. Yes. That'll help you at least balance a little bit. Reunite your legs. Hands on the feet. Attention on the feet. Attention on the feet. Don't let him wrap his legs. Don't let him wrap his legs. Easy to get out. Still out. 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. How's everyone feeling, guys?
It's so strong. I've never tried it, but it's so strong.
Time.
You barely feel it.
Time, guys. All right. Spinning game. I like to cover every state of grappling. Now we're at a pinning game. I can't go chest to chest in this game, so I need to find ways to keep Joe pinned without putting my chest down on him. All right? Joe has to find ways to get his feet back facing me some way. His feet are not facing me, whether it's feet on me or even closed guard. His feet are still facing me, even though I'm past him. His hips are facing me, and his feet are in my direction. I want to keep his feet away from me. I don't want them to be able to connect to me, and I don't want them even in front of me at all. So if you see a foot in front of you, it starts to cause problems. And we're always managing those feet from here, always busy trying to cover the hips and shoulders to keep our opponent pinned. One thing just for safety, since we are kind of moving around a lot on top and we're disconnected, just be careful with knees in the head. I see sometimes there's a thread of that knee in the head. So just be careful when we're spinning sides and stuff. Now I want you to try to keep him flat as long as you can. What we're going to try to do, if you see back control open up, like chest to back, this will reset the game if we get on the chest to back. All right, we're not taking mount. I don't want to take mount, so you guys resist the masculine urge to sit around. So we're just gonna. You could go any way you want here. You can do all kinds of whatever way you want to do this. I don't care. You guys can do anything here. Bottom player's trying to just get his feet on you, whether or not he turtles and runs away, and you don't get chest to back, but he ends up standing or seated. His feet are facing me. We're back into like a neutral scenario. Got to go back to the game and reset. So top player, hold them down as long as you can. Try to keep their feet off of you as long as you can. It's inevitable you'll lose eventually. The game's designed for that. All right. So don't be hard on yourself. In 3 seconds you did the thing. Now you lost. What really counts is the experience that we're building up over long periods of time in these situations. All right. Let's play 3, 2, 1. Pinning without chest down. Knee on belly. You can do knee on belly, you can do knee on shoulder, you can do reverse knee on belly, whatever. Try it all. Hands on your opponent's body. Connecting to his shoulder line, pinning the wrist, keep your head, but you can't go chest down. Stay there.
Yeah, that's it. Did you back to your feet on the person?
Just your feet facing back at it.
You
You just push you off really hard and point your feet at him, you're good. That's it. Let me reset. If he can't go chest down. You have to pin without chest down. Legs and hands. Yeah, your shins as well. You cannot go chest down. Good. Keep the tension on those feet. Keep starting to connect.
Let myself go on chest pressure. There's no way around it.
You can hover.
Yeah.
Instead of tossing and tossing, it's like.
You got his feet facing you. It's a real small sliver.
Because like once that knee's gone.
Try a different leg. Try a different setup. Now's the time to be creative. No one's creating it. Was it? Player's feet are back on you, Joe. Done. Yeah, once it's facing you like that, the guard is back.
Okay.
No chest down now. No chest down. Have to stay up. Keep them pinned. Pulling your arms. Using frames. Yeah. This is called constraining to the floor.
Say it in here, come on. my 50th birthday.
Hold them down. You can do anything. You can go here. You can go here. You can do any way you want to hold them down. Try a different way at the start. And then move around. And once those feet are back on you, that's the guard coming back. I'll put it on for like 2 more minutes.
Yeah, just gonna.
Yeah,
Will you like side control?
No, not just now, not for this game. Different games, we can do that. I like the head though, the head's going. There's no chest down. You can switch sides, you can get chest to back, if you feel that open up. We're hunting for that. Nice, bottom player needs it to get on top.
This?
Oh, wait. Immediately disabled. Game over.
Yeah, reset.
That's good though. That's yeah, once you're facing him again.
Right here.
You okay?
Pretty much, give me still capsules. Triangles.
Nice. At least you're doing it to yourself.
You guys are done, right? Almost there, Nick. Done. Seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Good, Nick. Looks good. You're on your arm. Yeah, just your arm. That signifies the guard came back into play. Yeah, Jay's fine with good shit. Time, guys, no time. All right, we got time for one more game, and then we're gonna roll. All right? I'm gonna show you guys the next game, and then we're gonna roll. So I'm gonna have you guys now. We get to use our chest down. Anytime, like my leg gets stuck between his legs, it's just gonna be a reset, just for the sake of this game. Doesn't signify that you're doing any better on the bottom, just because you've got his leg. You're still on the bottom and you're still pinning yourself. All right? So we're going to start with our chest down on this guy's body. I'm going to hold him down as long as I can. You can move around. You don't have to insist on any one connection. We're trying to wrap up and submit figure 4 of any style on the arm or a head and arm of any style on the neck. All right? So any way I could wrap his head and his arm up, and I'm going until I submit. All right? We're not cranking anything. We're not doing anything fast. Same thing with the top of the arms here. We're looking to find connections, make a figure 4 connection, and submit slowly on the arms. All right? Any of these situations. Sometimes I reset you guys as soon as you get these figure 4 connections, but today I want you to use it to try to submit. Bottom player, I want you to simply get on your side, and that is it. If you get on your side like this, that's it. The game's over. Okay? That's all you have to do. Clear? So, bottom player, you can go really fast. Sometimes I go and then he immediately gets on his side and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't do a good job keeping him pinned. It signifies a very small victory that he could go from pin to at least slightly more mobile, okay? Whether it's towards me or away from me, and sometimes a combination of both. Sometimes they push in and you feel that pressure and then you run back and you go away. That's fine too. Don't just insist on going towards people because the hip escape taught you that. You can go away from people too. That's fine with me. As long as you're getting more mobile, it's giving you a better shot later in the fight to get some escape going, or get some more control on your opponent. So we'll have our chest down, locking a hip any way you want. You can organize yourself any way you want. I want you to find head and an arm in any way, shape, or form, whether that's an arm triangle, any of these things that you guys know. You want to do anything like that, that's fine with me. I don't care how you do it. if he gets on his side and you wrap up the darts, finish it, okay? Just to keep it real. You guys know head and arm choke where I'm reaching around, grabbing, you've done it. So we'll start here. All he has to do is get on his side and maintain that for like 2 seconds. And I have to reset and now I'm down. All right, 3, 2, 1. If the darts goes on, finish it.
I guess I'll rotate.
Yeah.
Come on, Joe. Sure.
Looking for figure fours, looking for head and arm chokes. At the very least, keep your phone pinned. Do not let them get your leg between their legs. Keep their leg. If you get the leg stuck between their legs, you gotta reset.
Yeah.
Next on the side, I did reset.
Yeah. Did you have your hands left?
If you get to a dark stroke situation and it's legit and the submission is there, chase the submission. Good elbow control, Jay. Bottom player, find a way to get on your side. Do not lay there or move connections off of your head. Top player that's looking to get a figure four, looking to wrap that head and neck up. Yeah, I can say no need to get it.
Well, there's a couple setups we were doing, like when from the other side, like you on top, like if we got by the ring, we kind of hold it. Yeah.
Or I mean, it's like, you're trying to like, get that frame, but like, you do it stupidly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's more markers. But like, you
Doing a good job.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you, and
Yeah. Yeah.
Looking for head and arm chokes, looking for figure fours. Let's finish. Pin wrist, finish. It's showing up now. If there's a submission threat, it keeps going until the submission threat is gone. Was it? Yeah. I thought it was. You want the chair? What do you normally train?
I train over at Revolution Fitness. It's
Oh, nice, nice. I know James,
Yeah,
Mike,
yeah.
and Hogan.
Sorry.
What are those classes over there?
Oh, they're usually evening
Oh,
classes.
you know, cleaner Mike, muscle Mike, we call him.
Yeah.
Big dude.
That would be a neck crank, you might not feel that. That one's not.
A little loose, but also I didn't want to like.
It won't really stroke you, but it'll hurt your spine. That can opener style. 1 minute, guys, 1 minute.
You also
We're
get
gonna get
that
it
earlier
right.
part of it, like keeping it. That rotating out. Yeah, you know.
Nicely done. Sounds great.
Not as good, but you like it. Oh, really? Strong ass.
Prince said, you know what? I'm gonna stand up. Well, you gotta do it. I'm gonna stand up. I'm coming with you. On board. Let's finish. Oh, okay. Or twist the arm, find a way to do it.
I just stood and walked around.
No, no, educating that. Such a hold.
Warm?
What do you grab it felt a little odd.
20 seconds.
I mean, like, I just had it here, and you were like wrapping it inside your thigh. Oh, it just falls to the skin.
No, but you initially had me tack down, the patient's arm was tacked down, and it tacked down.
Time, everybody. As you can,
And that was also with the left.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah. And I'm like,
yeah, I wanna take you back here. Yeah.
I got over here.
now we're gonna get some rounds in.
Over here.
Hold on, 6 minutes. We'll do 6 minute rounds. Guys that are competing this weekend, I don't know who, I'm just gonna say, you should probably rest now and not go anymore, but it's up to you. Guys who are not competing this weekend, it's great. I want you guys to start your rounds here.
I mean, I feel like everything I do this.
Go,
You're actually
go
looking
for
at
it.
who's supposed to be black.
You're starting your rounds here today. Just for this first reset, all your resets are here. For the guy whose leg is stuck, there is a little injury risk here. You do have shear force through the knee here, so let's just be respectful of that and kind of aware of it. It is a combat sport, I just don't want you guys to get hurt. If your leg is wrapped up here, and I say fall this way or fall the wrong way, it could twist your knee. There's some force here, especially if Nick goes to roll like really hard there. It does pull my leg. I know you guys will go with it, but sometimes it just hurts your knee here. So this is a very important thing to have some attention on that inside knee. But we are going to start around here. You guys are just rolling, so you slap up and roll from here. Wherever you go, it's none of my business. All right? Some of you guys will roll under, get the leg tagging in. It's fine with me. Wrestling, stay on top. Let's play, all right? Just going to start in that position. Does everybody know what that position looks and feels like? Have you seen it before?
Yeah, it's from the other side.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Up here. And then here. I went through my legs out. This might be a connection.
Try switching which knees in there. Okay.
Right this.
Yeah.
I like this.
Try to get this other leg.
Here.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, so this is here to stop it from rolling behind you. This play, roll. Try to be the top player.
Knee bar.
Try to get the other out.
Problem is my foot, and the next one's gonna slide it down.
Stay here, behind you.
But like if I did it, just if my grab his heel, I tip into it. That's when you get it.
Still rolling, still live. Ready to roll now.
Here, like obviously it's this.
Thank you, Prince.
Good, good.
Fingers okay? That's a tough injury. It's a painful injury. Is it bad back? Really? Yeah. It's like you're
I think this is the finish. I think there's two.
You like it dark?
Just stretch out a
I'm
little
gonna
bit.
say that'll be very bad. Guitar fingers. You play? Yeah.
And this is, well, this be caught, you know. Here.
First one.
Then your heel exposes. And you feel this whole. Here.
No, when we do the first watch, under the wrist, like this wrist. Keep it all tight. And then just start to pull first. Yeah. First time with the other days on the back of it.
I'm also.
Yeah. This is a bit over again. You got a real tap?
No.
No. Hips.
Yeah, see, I didn't want to like.
That's right. I'm not doing this one.
See how she's doing with the stream here. Sometimes the stream just stops, so we'll take a look at it.
NED. But this is legal. NED and grappling. NED reads are legal. Heel hooks are legal, but the reading.
Yes.
That's why he's really sitting there. There we go.
I can hear. First way, earn it, double under. Sorry.
Get our legs, between his legs, keep those double unders hard.
I like what you eat.
Free your leg, free your leg.
Triangles in there.
Free your leg again.
And then I put your hands on that. And then I push my foot here. And then I snake my
Move
inside.
the space, move that space.
Here. And then throw my foot over. There's also the wrapper on the sleeve. If I have it. Here. And then with the shallots. Now, I just need to think about it.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Joe Daly said,
It's starting to like,
when you get something out of Joe, he's just like, they're making things up constantly. Baffling.
I'm all for it. You guys can make up everything that's ever been made up.
yeah, I just wanna rush everything.
Turn everything to a boa, anaconda, that's it. Octopus.
That's 15. That is funny. Look great.
Nah, if I'm good. We're gonna do something soon, John.
Yes,
Get
sir.
it any way now.
It's okay.
Yeah. This is definitely a fun one. You're like, I'm kind of gonna outside with this, but it's still really tight. Yeah, I just need to like throw my
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
If I go forward, you back. If I go back,
Yeah, like if you go forward, like if your wits can tight, just
yeah, that's it.
in the one
And
position,
done.
that here.
And you have my back.
Stand up.
You have my back.
Yeah. Or even here up your back.
Yeah.
Use it to get on top, Mike. This base is gone. Use it to get on top. Stay on top as long as you can. Time, guys. We got time for one more round. Guys who have to go to work and stuff. It's almost 10:30. You got like 2 minutes till 10:30. Other than that, keep going. I'll be here. Next round, start however you want. Nice to meet you, man. Look good up here. I'm John. This is the usual. If you can ever make it, it's a lot of fun.
You do Tuesday, Thursday?
Yep.
But first time I'm match ever, I literally faced the pro fight.
And then
Yeah. Like he fought on UFC professionals. And he's from Georgia, like right on the border of that. I faced literally a wild man out there. And I just didn't know who he was. Until after I was like, why is he in the novice division? I went to sleep in like 20 seconds. I picked up his leg and I just don't remember what happened after that. I picked up his leg and I was on like, and I was laying on my back and it was full of sweat. I'm like, what was that?
difference you're kicking and doing Muay Thai and doing, all right, right, feel better. You know, it's only me on it.
Yeah. I'm glad you're okay.
It's still really good at it.
I was worried about it.
You don't focus too much on the after two after.
When I heard about it, it's
more like
nobody's acting elite.
It's like, some guys you have a really good trainer over like Charles over there, for example. They will have like moving around the bowl. You can do it. I mean, I think like side control is depending like I'm pretty separate. Yeah, like if that's, I always focus on this elbow. And that's in the good.
Oh, there's metal here?
Well, how
Pop up a little better than that.
from bottom side control?
Are you talking about post?
No, you can literally bust in bottom side control. So you know how people are like that?
Oh, yeah.
So it's like everybody knows like that you just like smash across the face here. It's more like I'm not so like
Good work on there.
push it here. I think all of our definitely momentum goes up here and then you can do it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I was kind of thinking, I kind of this before, you know, I was so fucking short. I had it jammed through, but I couldn't jam it all the way through. When you want to top,
Yeah.
I think it was the North South. Yeah. And I just, I don't like it. I'm like, this is not working. Yeah. And then let me just squeeze. It didn't get your attention too much. But not even got your attention, but that was it.
Let me try a weird guard down ball.
Good.
I think this one thing. Oh, he's standing up.
Brandon Waters.
Yeah, that's it. This one. It's here's what we're trying to get to. It's here.
Knee there.
Not sure if the calf flexor here.
And you have, yeah, not only that, you have my knee, you have my knee pretty good too.
I still have like the backside flip on it. Looking across.
Yeah.
Still fine. Sure. Over this side.
2 minutes.
And then the break. This works on now.
Pretty, you know, they're pretty.
When the momentum's there, I feel like there's so many things that only work in this momentum and you just catch it at the right time. I never
Alright,
sit there
well,
and think, I'm gonna do this, which just kind of happens.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Good match. Good luck. Same size. Good to work.
See if I can end up in crab right with it.
Speed's great, dude.
On your left, hug his knee.
Don't let him trap your arm, Mike. Don't let him trap your head. Get your arm out of there. That's good fighting.
Yeah. I don't know where to start.
You can wait, right?
If you withhold that type of resilience for a year or two, and you learn some submissions, it's gonna be hard.
Yep. That's the goal. Already exists.
That was me the first 2 years, man.
I got my ass kicked.
You back there, Zach?
Yeah, just be prepared for that.
Fucking hot, man. If you guys want to keep going and you have nowhere to be, go ahead. I'm packing up. I gotta go to work.
Hey, John.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That was it. I don't think
Thanks, good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Look sharp out there.
Thank you.
This is usually what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. How was, were you anyway?
A couple, the gym I trained at the last 2 months I was in Florida, he trained with Mike and Newsom Michigan, the American Fashion for like 10 years. And they developed a lot of stuff.
A lot of competitions coming up, guys. Are you competing in anything? I feel like you're like every single time.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do something again in March.
In March? Cool, man. Let me know.
Got safe travels when you get back.
Good to see Chris, too. Man, you guys look good. It's a pretty serious room here. Yeah. Proud of you guys.
And it's only up from here.